Are you looking for a reliable binary options broker where you can actually trade and withdraw your money without any hassle? Then this video is definitely for you. Over the past few months, I've tested more than 24 platforms. I traded, withdrew funds, communicated with customer support, and encountered bugs. Everything as it is, without sugarcoating. In this video, you'll find a list of trusted brokers that operate reliably, don't block accounts without reason, offer high returns on trades, and actually process withdrawals. And at the very end, I'll tell you about the broker I personally use right now. And yes, all the links to the verified platforms are in the description, and by using them, you'll get a deposit bonus on your first top-up. Watch until the end so you don't end up with a broker you regret later. Quotex is a relatively young broker that burst into the industry just a couple of years ago and quickly gained popularity thanks to its simplicity and reliability. The platform's interface is minimalist and easy to understand. Everything you need for basic trading is here. Currency pairs, cryptocurrency, commodity assets, and OTC markets. Trades are executed instantly, with almost no delays. The minimum deposit is $10, and you can start trading with as little as $1, which makes this broker accessible for beginners. Among the advantages are the high speed of withdrawals, especially when using cryptocurrencies or e-wallets. The money arrives without unnecessary bureaucracy, but it's important to understand that the functionality is limited. For in-depth analysis, you'll most likely need to use an external terminal like TradingView. There are built-in indicators, but for advanced trading, they may not be enough. Quotex is suitable for those who want to trade simply and without hassle. It's an excellent starting point for beginners and a decent option for those who value speed and stability. There is a small nuance. In some countries, access to the platform may be restricted and you might need a VPN for stable operation. This doesn't interfere with trading, but it's something to keep in mind. Binarium is one of the most well-known brokers, with a long history in the market, having earned a reputation as an excellent starting point for beginners. The platform is ideal for those who want to get started quickly without unnecessary formalities. Registration takes just a couple of minutes and the minimum deposit is only $5. And for practice, there is a fully functional demo account with no restrictions. The interface is as simple and intuitive as possible. Nothing unnecessary. Everything you need to get started is already at your fingertips. This makes Binarium especially convenient for those who are just getting acquainted with trading and don't want to dive into complex tools right away. The platform allows you to focus on the main thing, the trading itself. Here, you can calmly test strategies, practice basic skills, and build confidence in your actions. Customer support is available and, in most cases, responds quite promptly. And for everyday trading, the interface and functionality cover all the main needs of a trader. Binarium is the ideal choice for those who want to start easily, without pressure, and with the opportunity to learn at a comfortable pace. Binomo is a broker that is probably familiar to many. Just a few years ago, its advertisements were literally everywhere. But behind the attractive banners is a fully functional platform that remains popular to this day. The interface is convenient and intuitive. Everything is at your fingertips. You can figure it out even from scratch. The platform runs quickly, offers many tools, classic currency pairs, OTC assets, cryptocurrency, plus a variety of bonuses, tournaments, and cashbacks, which is especially pleasing for active users. The entry threshold is standard in dollars for a deposit and $1 per trade, just like with most major brokers. One nuance is that payouts for some assets can vary. During peak hours, they are high, but on weekdays during the day, the percentage sometimes drops. This isn't critical, but it's something to keep in mind when choosing your trading time. Also, as with many major platforms, verification may be required when withdrawing funds, especially if you trade actively. This is part of the standard security policy. Otherwise, this is a stable and reliable broker suitable for those who value simplicity, a bonus system, and a variety of assets. The main thing is to keep an eye on payout times so you don't lose out on profitability. IQ Option. IQ Option is a platform that is rightfully considered one of the most recognizable in the industry. For many years, it has remained at the top, not just because of its name, but thanks to truly powerful functionality. The charts are on par with professional terminals. You can plot levels, analyze price behavior, and use dozens of indicators, all within a convenient and flexible environment. There is a mobile app that almost completely replicates the functionality of the desktop version. It's convenient if you trade on the go. One of the features is that the platform is regulated, which imposes certain requirements. Therefore, verification is mandatory right from the start, and you need to keep this in mind from the very beginning. It's also important to remember the regional restrictions. In some countries, accessing the platform may require a VPN. This does not interfere with the work, but creates extra steps. As for payout percentages, they vary depending on the time of day and the asset. Overall, it's fair, but it requires attention. IQ Option is suitable for those who want to trade consciously and with analysis. This is a platform for those who are ready to dive deep into the process, not just press buttons. If visualization, flexible analysis, and an overall sense of stability are important to you, you should definitely give it a try. And now we've reached the absolute leader Pocket option. No matter how many new platforms appear or how many beautiful promises are made, this platform consistently remains at the top for most traders. And that's no coincidence. Why Pocket option? The answer is in the details. The minimum deposit is just $5, making the platform as accessible as possible. Trading is available 24/7, including OTC assets and cryptocurrency. Payouts for successful predictions reach up to 92% during peak hours. And there's a full-featured demo account with no restrictions. Convenient for testing and practice, built-in signals, strategies, and tournaments. Social trading feature, support responds quickly and to the point. Withdrawals usually take from a few minutes to a few hours. The platform is actively evolving. For example, this year, they added automated trading based on signals, which is especially useful for beginners. You can enable the algorithm, observe the entry logic, and learn visually instead of just clicking blindly. Verification, yes, may be required, but only for large transactions. For most users, everything works without unnecessary steps. As a result, this is a platform where you can trade steadily, calmly, and conveniently. And that is exactly why Pocket option confidently takes first place in this ranking. So that's the top 5 binary options brokers for 2025, based on personal experience and feedback from real traders. Each platform on the list is reliable in its own way. But when it comes to maximum convenience, stable payouts, and prompt support, Pocket option remains unrivaled. Links to all the verified platforms are in the description below the video. By using them, you'll receive a deposit bonus on your first top-up. That's a great advantage when starting out. Trade with a cool head, analyze the market, and make decisions thoughtfully. Start with a demo account or a small amount. Test everything out for yourself. Good luck, and may all your trades be profitable. See you next time!